Efo Riro is a native soup of the Yoruba people of Nigeria. There are two major vegetables used for cooking Efo Riro soup, and those vegetables are Efo shoko and Efo tete. And in this video, I'll share with you how to cook Efo Riro with shoko leaf. To begin with, here are the ingredients for Efo Riro. I'll be using cooked beef, palm oil, beef stock, cleaned ponmo, salt. I have some sliced onions to be used as well, and I have over here the boned panla fish, locust beans called iru, and some seasoning cubes. But that's not all. I'll be using pepper mix over here and fried hagfish. To start, I'll pour some hot water on the sliced Efo shoko. This is to remove the bitter taste in the Efo shoko. After about 2 minutes, I'll proceed to cool the water down by simply adding some cold water. Now, as I continue, I'd like to say this. If you would like to have a list of Efo Riro ingredients, please check the description box because I will have all the ingredients used for this recipe listed in the description box. Also, I think you're forgetting something. Do you know what that thing is? I think you're yet to like this video. So if you've not liked this video, like this video, leave your comment, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. I like to read what you think about this recipe, so do well to leave your comment. Now it's time for me to scoop out the Efo from the water, and you can see the brownish liquid. Yes, a lot of the bitterness in this vegetable has been removed by the hot water which I poured. So let's cook. I'll pour some palm oil into my pot. As soon as the oil is hot enough, I'll add some sliced onions. The onions you saw earlier. Yeah. After I add the sliced onions, I'll add my cleaned locust beans or iru, and then I'll proceed to mix very well and allow to fry on medium heat for about 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, it's time to add my pepper mix. This pepper mix contains tomatoes, bell peppers, scotch bonnet peppers, and cayenne pepper. The next thing to add is meat stock. I'll also be adding some salt to taste, but that's not all. I'll add some panla fish already deboned and ready to be cooked. Then I'll proceed to pour my cooked beef into the pot. So the idea is to ensure that everything is properly cooked properly before adding the Efo shoko that has been parboiled already. So I added my ponmo and I'm adding the fried hagfish. After adding everything to the pot, I'll proceed to stir gently because remember I have hagfish in it and I don't want the fish to crumble. So I'll stir gently, and after that I'll add my seasoning cube. The seasoning cube is of course to give it taste and to just make it delicious and yummy. You know why? Because Efo Riro is a Nigerian spinach stew which is so delicious and lovely. If you've not tried Efo Riro before, I think you need to try it by following this recipe and you will love it. So after adding the seasoning cube, I'll cover the pot and I'll cook for 20 minutes on high heat. Okay, here is another thing about Efo Riro recipe. You can enjoy your Efo Riro with almost any type of food. Okay, this is after 20 minutes and it's time to remove the fish. I like to remove the fish just before I add the vegetables. The reason for this is because after adding the vegetables, I will be doing a lot of mixing and I don't want the fish to crumble in the soup. So I like to remove the fish before I add my vegetable. And another thing that I think you need to add is you need to add your thumbs up to this video. So give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video so far. And there's one other thing that I think you're missing out on, and that is subscribing to this channel and clicking on the bell button so that every single time I post my new recipes, you'll be the first person to be notified so that you can watch and enjoy. After removing the fish from the sauce, you can take a look at the fish. You see that it's well stewed, but that's not the end. I'm just checking to ensure that I don't have any fish left in the sauce, and I'm also stirring very well. Okay, after stirring, I'll cover the pot and I'll cook the sauce again for 10 minutes on high heat. After 10 minutes, this is what it looks like. It is thicker and it's nice. And it's time for the vegetable. I'll proceed to add the Efo shoko into the stew that you see. And then after I add the Efo shoko, I will mix everything up very well. I hope you're enjoying this video on how to make a Efo Riro with spinach, and if you've not tried it before, I think you need to try it. So if you're thinking, okay, spinach, why is she saying spinach? Well, Efo shoko is sometimes called Lagos spinach. Yes, so that is why I keep saying spinach, spinach, spinach. Yes, this is Efo Riro soup with Efo shoko, or shall I just say this is Efo Riro soup with spinach. Okay, now that I'm done with adding the vegetables to the stew, it's time to mix very well. And after mixing well, I would proceed to put the fish I took out earlier. I put it back and allow everything to be properly stewed to look nice and yummy. Okay, let me give you some food combinations for Efo Riro. Efo Riro with semo is delicious. Efo Riro with white rice. Amazing. What of Efo Riro and pounded yam? You need to really try it. There is a lot, in fact, there is a wide variety of foods that you can easily combine well with Efo Riro. I'll cook for 5 minutes, and this right here is my Efo Riro soup cooked with shoko leaf.